WXW here in Miami at the Polish American Club, and this is the talented and lovely Raquel. She is one of the premier wrestlers here in WXW. Raquel, you're a South Florida girl, Northeast High School. Did you do any sports growing up?
Growing up, I did dancing from the time I believe my mom started me when I was 6 or 7, up until high school, and then I started cheering for my high school, and then I went into competitive cheerleading after that. So those are really the only sports that I invested in.
But competitive cheerleading, there's a lot of stunts, there's a lot of conditioning, there's a lot that you do to be competitive cheerleader.
Yeah.
So how did that, if any of that, tied into the transition to be a professional wrestler?
It definitely, wrestling the first day was not anything like I expected. It was not easy by any means, but I think that my background of dance and cheerleading, it definitely helped with being able to learn moves. I correlated to choreography, so that helped me a lot. And, the physicality of competitive cheerleading was not on the same level that this is, because there's nothing like in-ring training, but it definitely did help me when I started my in-ring training.
What made you decide, okay, this is something I want to try?
This was many, many years in the making. I grew up the oldest of the female cousins in my family, so I really hung out with the guys who were all older than me, and they all watched wrestling. And I think that I started watching wrestling when I was about 8 years old, so that's like right beginning of the Attitude Era, starting late 90s. And once all the guys stopped watching it, I just continued, and I just fell in love with it. And it was never something I thought I could actually do, but one day I was just like, you know what do I have to lose? I'm just going to look up wrestling schools, and I found one, and I went, and I was just lucky to fall in the hands of an amazing trainer who then brought me to Pops over here at WXW, and it's been an amazing journey for me, because I couldn't be at a better spot right now, and I just got very lucky to be where I am right now.
Speaking of Pops, WWE Hall of Famer Alpha the Wild Samoan, who has a school and runs the shows, the WXW shows. Expand a little bit about what you're able to learn and do here, and what the experience that you are getting with WXW.
It's insane, because this is the only company I've been with, and the only company I plan on being with. I never worked indie shows in and around South Florida, North Florida, but Pops runs WXW just like the big leagues. It's the same roster for the most part, and you get to develop storylines, and you learn how to develop characters, and you actually learn everything other than just in-ring ability. So if you go to other shows, and they'll put on great matches, but sometimes there aren't storylines. We have a lot of different people coming in and out of the promotions, and here we really have a great foundation, and it's something that I couldn't get anywhere else other than WXW. With his experience, and he really does treat us all like a family, and he loves all of us, and I think that's why WXW is able to be as successful as it is and help others become successful beyond here.
How many years have you been doing this now?
This is only my first year.
July
makes it a year, so I'm only about a year and a half in.
I got to watch you guys, and got to see something online as well, and you developed quite a bit in just 1 year then.
Yeah, I got lucky. With great people, with a great trainer in Alex G, and as well as Pops, because when I'm not down here training with Alex, I try to get up to Mineola when I can to go to his school, so I get the best of both worlds, and I get, what I can't get from one, I get from the other, and I learn so much, and I just got very, very lucky that, I'm in the spot that I am in just a short amount of time I've been in the business, and I'm learning so much, so I'm just very, very grateful.
What do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
Yes.
I like being somebody else. I like being able to step outside of it. I've always been very shy, and
even as a cheerleader?
Even as a cheerleader. It took a long time as a dancer for my dance teacher to get me to smile willingly on stage, because I'm petrified of public speaking and that kind of thing, and this really now I'm starting to get more and more comfortable with it, and that's actually grown to be, the part that I was most afraid of has grown to be the best part, and the part that I love the most about it, which is strange, but more than anything, I just love working with everybody and playing off of each other, and just the whole thing, everything.
the outfits are so important. The music. I mean, everything plays a role in everything.
Absolutely.
So talk about the outfit, and then talk about what music you use. And was it something you didn't put in, or is that something where Pop said, "Hey, let's go with this music," or someone else?
Well, actually, I don't have my own ring entrance music because I valet ERA. So I go out. So even if I go out and have a match by myself, I use his music. And the outfits, I mean, if you go back and watch all of our stuff and go to all our shows, I don't wear the same thing every single. I don't have a set of gear, and that's not for any specific reason other than when I started as a valet, I started with Nick Nero, and I was kind of just coming out in jeans and tank tops and just really chill. And then once I ended up working with Ernie, I tried to sex it up a little bit, and I just kind of throw things together, whatever I have, you know, fishnets over sports bras and jean shorts, or you know, spandex shorts with a cut-up T-shirt of ERA. You know, I just
is that what it is? It's a
T-shirt
of ERA.
It's his face. Yeah, it's his face. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm gonna get legitimate ring gear made, but for right now, I'm just kind of playing around with things.
For now, that fits obviously with the character because
with me and
ERA.
I'm comfortable in it. Yeah.
Raquel, thank you so much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you so much.